Hey guys, Clumzzy here, and in today's video, I'll be guiding you to increased confidence in Fortnite. If you struggle or hesitate during fights, this video will show you exactly how to stop so you can progress and move forward. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing and joining the Discord. All links can be found in the description below. Now, without using up any more of your valuable time, let's get right into it. We have to first tackle the problem, and that is why you lack confidence. Just think about this for a moment. Why do you think you're not confident? What led you to clicking on this video? Do you keep losing your fights in arena? Do you constantly lose points? There are many factors which play in affecting your performance and confidence. Now, reason number one, you might just have poor mechanics. Now, for this one, this isn't necessarily true for everyone. You might have really good mechanics, really good aim, but you're still losing due to the fact that you're scared while playing and always unsure about your decisions taken during the game. Another thing similar to this point is warming up and training your mechanics. You can be a really good player, but if you don't warm up or have cold hands, you will die to players that you are much better than, which will trigger you and absolutely ruin your games. Secondly, you're playing to win, not to improve. I am not saying that you shouldn't try to win. I'm just saying that you are probably focusing too much on what's at stake, on what's on the line, more than actually trying to improve your weaknesses, or trying to better any part of your gameplay in terms of mechanics, aiming, or solo fighting. If you are playing arena, you should be playing it to practice fighting. This means that you shouldn't hide or you shouldn't be scared, since it doesn't really matter that much if you die. Instead of looking at your death as defeat, you need to start using it as victory. Now, what do I mean by this? This is a self-contradictory statement. What I'm trying to say is that instead of being mad about losing points, you should take that as an opportunity to really ask yourself, well, why did I die? Why did I lose? If you're so focused on the points and winning the prize, you're never going to realize your mistakes and you're never going to improve in the game. If you improve, then you will gain points. If you improve, then you will win games. That's why I said you're playing to win, not to improve. Playing to improve is playing to win. Here's the mindset I want you to implement when playing arena solos or just arena in general. This is a mode to practice fighting, whether it be 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, or when you're a solo against 2 or more players. This is not even a tournament. You can use arena to improve your fighting sense so that you can perform and place better during cash cups. This season, we have the Victory Solo Cash Cups every Saturday. Throughout the week, consistently train and warm up your mechanics in creative, but also get some arena experience, especially solos. This will help you overcome your fear of fighting within the first 2 weeks. That is to say, the more experience you get from fighting, the less nervous you'll be when you encounter that same situation. This doesn't just apply to Fortnite, but to anything in life. Let's say you're a football player and every time you get the opportunity to shoot, you don't take it because you're not confident in your ability to score or hit the target. Well, let's also say that this player doesn't train his shooting at all and only works on dribbles and passing. Well, in this case, he'll be really confident in his ability to fake out players and make great assists, but he definitely will miss good chances because of his lack of shooting skills. When playing arena, you shouldn't care at all about your points. Why? Because if you care about improving rather than how many points you have or which division you are in, then over time you'll find yourself getting to that desired league or that desired quantity of points without even trying. When playing arena, just pretend that you respawn like you do in creative. People don't get nervous in creative because they respawn and have nothing to lose. If you treat arena in that same way, as a training ground, then you'll never be nervous, and what you will find is that because you're not nervous, you'll actually end up playing better and winning more. One thing that I really recommend doing is realistic 1v1s, and a lot of them. These will really work on your fighting, which will transfer to arena. When you're fighting in the early game and have little mats, think of it like box fights. When you're playing towards the mid game, try to be on the outer parts of the zone where there aren't a lot of players. This way you can take isolated 1v1s and kind of imagine yourself in a realistic 1v1. In end games, you could also play the solo late game arena to practice, or if you're just in a normal game, think of it like you're just playing Zone Wars. This type of mentality will help you immensely. The third reason is really knowledge and experience, and it relates to my second point. The level of confidence that you have right now, it's probably because you deserve it. It's really all about experience. The more you train, the more you put yourself in a situation a million times, well, your body naturally won't be feeling nervous. It's like if you studied so many hours for a test, why would you feel nervous? You're prepared, so you'll be fine. So get in creative, challenge yourself, work on your weaknesses instead of avoiding them. Grind arena solos, get destroyed, lose, but then VOD review and learn until you've become a confident beast. The reason I mentioned knowledge and experience is because we are now in a new chapter, a new season of Fortnite. We have a new map, a new loot, new guns, and so much more. So it's normal to not be confident with all these new changes because for most of you, you haven't spent enough time to improve and master these new weapons and mechanics in the game. That is including myself. The more you learn about your landing location, the more you practice with the current meta guns, the more confident you'll be. It's as simple as that. So when you get on again after this video or sometime later, remember these tips, implement them, and don't worry about how much you're losing, focus on how much you're improving, which will then lead to more winning rather than losing. Finally, when you are playing, try different moves, commit, don't hesitate. If you think of doing something in a fight, just do it, and if it doesn't work out, well, now you know that it was a mistake and you could try to think of other plays that potentially would have been better and won you that fight. Now, before you click off this video and go about your day, if you want more tips on how you can be more confident in arena, then check out this video I made a while back on how you can transfer your creative skills to arena, a video that Cypher PK himself has reacted to. Trust me, it's a fire video and it will help you out a ton. My name is Clumzzy. This was your guide to confidence in Fortnite. If you found this video useful in some way, please consider subscribing and dropping a like on this video. Make sure you are using my creator code Clumzzy in the item shop or just use someone's code. Do not let it go to waste because it really helps out content creators. All links and information will be provided in the description. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time.